This morning at the border, new numbers show migrant encounters are down dramatically since Title 42 ended. The Department of Homeland Security says they've dropped about 70% based on a comparison of 48-hour periods before and after the policy expired. Now, Border Patrol is averaging about 3,000 encounters a day, often with people from Mexico, Honduras, or Guatemala. Officials predicted a crush of migrants would arrive at the border after the pandemic restriction expired. Governor Greg Abbott spoke at Brownsville yesterday and said his efforts are the reason numbers are staying low.
The Texas National Guard, the Texas Department of Public Safety, building the barriers that were needed to prevent people from entering, and then having the personnel behind those barriers to ensure that no one would enter.
Homeland Security warns it's too soon to draw conclusions or predict trends, and migration remains at historic levels. As for deportations, the agency says it sent back more than 11,000 people to more than 30 countries since May 12th. But those who are not deported are also overwhelming resources in many major U.S. cities. State and local leaders across the U.S. call for more federal resources. Lori Aguirre with more.
Because we have managed it well, people have the belief, well, it can't be that bad. No, it's bad.
Cities like New York taking in around 600 migrants a day from Texas now, according to the mayor's office, double the volume since Title 42 ended. Manhattan's long-closed Roosevelt Hotel reopened Friday as the latest large-scale migrant shelter. Yet, even as a city filled with hotels, resources are stretched.
Almost 50% of those hotel rooms have been taken up by migrant asylum seekers that we're paying for.
No shelters on school grounds.
A plan to house migrants in some standalone public school gyms was met with major backlash earlier this week.
They're all welcome, just not to our school next to our children, where they'll be exposed to this.
And whomever is telling us not to go somewhere, you tell me where we should go then.
Denver, Colorado became the 5th city to receive migrants from Texas. The first bus arrived Thursday, and shelters are filling up fast with migrant families. Denver's mayor tweeting overnight he's happy to bill Texas for the cost of care, accusing Governor Abbott of failing to manage his own state.
Texas has had to respond to the Biden administration's refusal to enforce the immigration laws.
The mayors of at least 4 cities, including Denver and New York, sent a letter to President Joe Biden asking for federal help as the buses keep arriving. I'm Laura Aguirre reporting.